connecting to this. We're having a completion of this. And we have been sharing this message for some time now. This is a myth from Iraq. It goes all the way back to Sumerian mythology. And understanding that this person was created to be this person's equal, and this person is a tyrant. I don't want to say a tyrant. If it's tyranny, that's why I say tyranny, guys. Like, this is how I like to say it. I feel called to say tyranny. Tyranny is what I hear many people pronounce it as. But this person is a tyrant. Okay? And this person here has been created to be his equal and to put the application of love here to restore the balance and heal the world. And this doesn't not mean we're going to love what is happening to us when we are being dominated through hierarchy. That's not what this is about. This is elevated. And for those of you that have been working on this template, you'll understand what we're speaking about. If not, hang tight. Prayer and meditation are great for this, guys. If I were to get into what this means right now, we could be going on for 2 hours. We will be breaking this down over time, though, and what this means for all of us, because this is when our outside world is trying to take away our personal power, and the people in this world that are out for power and greed, domination. This world is about our equality through understanding equity and the fact that we are all connected, and this is how we are all one. You know, we form this connection through our energy that makes us a living, unit coming together. But we know that because this world, it's dual, we can also separate. We can separate from this unit. Separation. We're healing from that through the center point with the whole. So we don't have to fear this tyrant. We came here to expand and love. And once again, we're going to reiterate the fact this does not mean we're a doormat. We're not going to be dominated. We're not below as they're above. We're equals. We have come together as one here in order to heal and expand and love and be the positive charge in the negative. And I even love that you can see that their face has made a perfect negative triangle. And they are going to come together and be the positive charge, because this person here was created to be this person's equal, guys, and this is us. But we're also understanding this in order to be this. In order to be the equal to this. So we've experienced much of this in order to understand this. And many of us had to elevate to understand. And we had to put down this cup. We had to put down this cup that we ourselves are offering to self with our connection to the devil energies and our sacral chakra. And that's why we have to be the positive within the negative. And how we're doing this is we're going to go within the flow. We're going to go with the flow. We need to work with our pleasure centers right now. We're working with the sacral. We need to work with our pleasure centers. So that's what's going to be activated in order to continue to elevate. And we know we're going to heal from our addictions through our desires, with passion. But these are higher vibrational charges. Lower vibrational with our desires, we can feed off of our impulses into lust. And, all the other lower vibrational things that there are, not just lust, just using that one as an example. Now, higher vibrational, we're going to say no to this cup. Like maybe this cup has booze in it. And that's not the charge we want. We want to have coconut water. But we're addicted to this cup. So we need to move forth by working through this addiction, by going with the flow and working with our pleasure centers to create anew. It doesn't mean that we're not just going to go without pleasure. Like, yes, you know what, we may have gone without pleasure in order to understand why we want to do this. We may understand where true elevated pleasure comes from, where we're not going to have to keep feeding from that cup and we're being tricked, and now we've given away all of our energy to the devil energies. We're not falling for that trick. We want to fill this cup up. And to do that, we need to work with the Ace of Cups. And we're working with our root there. And in order to do so, we need to switch gears. And it's about our merry motive. And we received this message not that many messages ago. And this is the positive charge. This is the positive charge that's needed. And inspiration with the Father, with the Father, guys. It's about our pleasures with our energy. Our inspiration. We need to be passionate with what we're inspired with. Lower vibrational, it's dejection. Higher vibe with the positive charge, we are in inspiration. And we're going to add this wand, the fire, to the water, to the cups, and work with the Ace of Vessels, the waters of life. This is the Two of Cups, right here. The fire and the water coming together through the mother, though, with the mother, with the waters of life. And look, there's the moon boat. And what we're doing is we're working with the starlight. Our starseed roots and homes are not going to feel that far away to us right now because of the dip that we took. Because, you know, when it's that much darker, we crack open. That's where the light seeps in. That's where we see the most light. And this has to do with our connection to this new moon in Aquarius, where we're going to go from the year of the ox to the year of the black water tiger, and it's connected to this. And we're going to expand off this and see how. And this red string of faith, and we have so many messages that this is the year of unity and coming together in a high vibed way through a high vibe charge, and what this means. And these are people that are doing the work in order to expand. They're doing the work to understand all of this through natural patterning that's authentic to their divine blueprint. On our spiritual quest, guys. And we know this is connected to the oak and the sacredness of the oak and protection.